Welcome back to The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings. In our last session, we just done an arena combat. Almost got ourselves killed. Well, I did get myself killed a couple of times. Now it's off to go and do some more deeds. Hunt some more bad things and try to solve the problem of the curse that's plaguing this king that we're now working with. Anyway, you are on Crow's Nest RPG. Don't forget that we do have memberships over on YouTube. For less than a cup of coffee once a month, you get access to our videos the day we upload them, including our shorts, instead of having to wait for their scheduled releases. Also, it helps pay for these games. Really appreciate that. We've also got subscriptions open on Kick and Twitch. And we'd appreciate you joining us for these live streams. Just drop into chat, bring your friends, and let's build this community. For now, let's get back to the game. Let's load the conspiracy theory. I wonder where this Odrin is. Odrin! Maybe we should do that quest first. Journal. With arm wrestling. Lifting the curse. Let's do that. Let's see if we can
Witcher.
find Odrin.
What?
The king is impressed with your skills. He's called on me to organize a tournament.
If this goes on, his entire army will be slaughtered before he moves against Edirn.
This time it'll be a tourney of knights. None of that slaughter for the riffraff to enjoy. The king will reward the winners handsomely. If you're interested, find me by the arena.
Thank you. But I was trying to do that.
No talking to the prisoner!
I wasn't trying to talk to the prisoner, I was looking for Odrin.
Against the saint. I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a
Greetings.
civilian.
See you. Looking for something?
Something's brewing.
Hired a witcher. Trouble. Greetings.
Damn it, that didn't work.
What is it?
What you want?
Any good
They
food,
feed
any
you
good
well
in
here?
camp?
Depends. One day be heaps of meat, the next straight grits without one pork dripping. Still, we fill our stomachs with what the foe has in his stores.
I am Myron, Master Apothecary in King Henselt's service.
Geralt.
Geralt. Provenance and profession known only to him, so be it. How can I help you?
I want to stock up on herbs and medicine.
Got a prescription?
A prescription?
I jest. We have supply shortages, so I can only sell you certain medicaments.
Yeah, well, let's see what you got. Damn, you've actually got a decent selection. Even diagrams. That's weapon oil. You get infidelity. Haven't I got green mold? Yes, I do.
Do not disturb.
Try and find Odin.
Care for a game?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Greetings. Relics, artifacts, trinkets, and...
Do you believe in the power of your merchandise?
You mean the relics? Others believe in them, that's what counts. They'll believe in anything that gives them hope. Soldiers shit their pants and throw up in fear before going into battle. If kissing a rusty nail gives them courage, then in my book, it works.
Got anything interesting there?
Ash from the stake, whatever you...
No quest items.
How did you wind up here?
Are you moved by the Prophet Lebioda's then
Having an Orin and not having an...
cheapskate?
Okay, don't want to go that way. Odin.
Greetings. Wait,
Going somewhere, friend?
Odin.
What do you want?
Okay, I can't go out that way. Diamond Province wanted to love. What the ugly. Spoiled. That's not very useful. Come, thank you.
Oi, Witcher! Out in these wastelands hunting monsters? Well, if you see two of my men, tell them I'll rip them both brand new assholes if they miss muster.
We'll see if I come across anyone.
Luck be with you. You're a good fellow. Ah, find them and you'll see Corporal Zivik knows how to be grateful.
That's a bonus.
Yesterday.
Why does this seem
I
familiar?
want to stock up on provisions.
Seek and ye shall find, as the prophet Lebioda would say.
He was a shepherd, had experience in seeking and finding.
You know the good book, that's worthy of praise.
Any discount on account of that?
No.
That's great. just junk.
Browse.
Like access storage. Okay. So I can put my heavier stuff away, yeah? Always come back for it. Actually reduce my weight a bit.
Can be really strange.
Greetings.
Welcome an opportunity when it comes.
They say you run a
Sunday.
traveling pawn shop. Heard you even have books.
No song, no supper.
Nobody mentioned you speak in proverbs.
A willful man must have his way.
Ah, you're doing this on a bet. How long do you have to go on like this?
Lost time is never again found.
What if you lose the bet?
What happens if you lose the bet?
Crows do not pick crows' eyes.
Good luck anyway.
Fortune is easily found, but hard to keep.
I wish you persistence then. Can I see your goods? I'm mainly interested in those books.
Better to ask the way than to go astray.
Oh, this is hairstyles.
I fought Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now we make camp with the Black Ones.
That's politics.
Pretty
Got an
please.
itch on my ass. Oh,
Greetings, Haggard.
Okay, can't talk to him. That looked like oil. Guess not.
Are the trolls here? Well, well, a witcher. Girls, prim yourselves. How can I help you, handsome?
I wanted to talk.
We're no strangers to the art of conversation, but it'll cost you just as much as a good plough.
Sounds all right.
Ask away, then. What would you like to talk about?
Anything interesting going on in the camp?
Soldiers are scared shitless what with this battle approaching. They'd rather drink themselves silly than let us honest whores make some coin. Is that interesting? I doubt it.
Not raring to fight, are they?
They might have been eager at first, but the longer we sit here, the less lively they become. Fighting's like ploughing. Lust for one, and you lust for the other. Well, well, how...
I wanted to...
We're no...
Sounds...
Ask, what would you like?
Heard of the Virgin of Edirn?
Hasn't everyone?
Any thoughts?
Oh yes, a maturing woman like that never been ploughed. Her head's bound to be muddled. We'll have peace when she drops her sword to grab a nice healthy prick instead.
Greetings.
I'm hearing laughter, but I'm not seeing anything. What do you have? Armor of Bandard. Damn, that's pricey. But that is nice. Geralt, what do we have? Still a pickaxe. Upgradable saber. 18 poison. Bonus on science +7. Adrenaline. Why just buy one? I love that armor. Key required. Be that way. I forgot about that.
Pretty please.
Die now!
Have I drawn the wrong weapon or something?
Eat shit and die!
I keep forgetting about that. What fiend trophy? What does that give me? 20 vitality. That gives 50 vitality. Vitality. Nothing magical, yeah. Something weird happening down there, though. Oh. Silver sword.
Take that.
Oh, come on, I thought I was away from that. Oh, good. Troll trophy. What does a troll trophy give me? Damage 9. Yay. The current trophy is definitely the better option. +3 armor and vitality. I could have sworn there was a cave there. Shooting star. Comet. Stacking a star moving to the sky. Why? Hello? I can see you. Why is nothing happening? What the hell? Options, control options. Forgot you can't check key bindings. Why won't you let me look at him? Why is this still showing active? That thing is well dead. It's not letting me interact. Poppies.
Guess they'll never learn.
One down. Two down. Where'd the other one go? Thank you. Keep left. Who are you? Somebody just lying around. Well, at least there's some collectibles. Maybe I shouldn't go that way yet. Locked. Damn it. Okay. Where am I right? Getting myself into, yeah. That looks interesting. Damn. What I come this far? That doesn't feel right. Something's happened, yeah. Smugglers. Or cult. Oh, did I miss one? Okay. I thought I hadn't defeated the kid. Stop putting the damn sword away. At least I think I did. I can do it in a specific order. Find someone soften magical notes. Interesting. Marissa. New one. Margaret. Interesting. Interesting. What's wrong? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting.
Oi, what you doing here?
I heard Zivik can't wait for you to get back.
Plough it all. If we miss muster, he'll have us flogged. Get us out of here, will you?
You came here on your own. You can get back on your own.
This place is crawling with drowners. I mean, we'd have stayed in our tents on our arses if we'd known. We're safe in the circle, but 3 feet outside, and who knows what would happen.
All right,
Okay.
we'll go back together, but let me look around first. Apparently it's bad luck to tread on the ashes. Nothing interesting. Strange aura. Let's take a closer look. Carved from a solid piece of stone. Reusable, you could say. Candles, amulets, coins. People make offerings here like they would at a shrine. Candles. The stench is worse than Zoltan's boots. Nothing unusual about them otherwise. Let's see. Square coins adorned with a fish. I guess the plotters like to come here. An unnatural stillness typical of intersections and places where streams of the power meet. Unnerving but harmless. People seem to be staying away from the wheel. They're afraid, while the gifts are at a safe distance from it. Except for one person. With Kedweni Army issue boots. Glad to know I'm not the only one to desecrate this site. Animal tracks. Dogs, wolves, bears, even birds. You'd think this was a feeding ground, but they all fear the circle. Except for cats. Their tracks are everywhere. One even napped on the pedestal. Triss once told me cats like to sleep on intersections. And they're the only beasts apart from dragons who can draw the power. They clearly like this place. Sabrina was nailed to this wheel. Something protected the wheel from the flames. It's hardly scorched. Fresh holes and splinters. Someone's pulled nails from the wheel recently. I better take one, just in case. I need to bring the king here. I need to reenact the execution. If I can only summon Sabrina's ghost, I could force her to lift the curse. The Draugrs and the mist will remain, but at least the king will be safe. I need to know what happened here. Witnesses of the execution, they're the key. If I can just find out how Sabrina died, I should be able to free Henselt of the curse. 2 leads. Sabrina's cultists and the nail thief who's obviously immune to the aura of this place. Time to question some soldiers.
Well, I think we know who it is.
Nothing. Again. Who cares enough to bring all these things here?
Cultists.
Aura. Cares enough to bring all these things here.
You've looked and touched your fill, right? Let's get out of here.
Did you light those candles?
We did.
What's it to you?
Burning them for Sabrina?
To you, 'tis a waste of time, right?
Feel their eyes on you. They're watching us. We won't get out alive, superstitious idiots that we are.
Don't you believe the visionary? You don't have to. But it was worth a try, right?
Old idiot. It's his fault we ended up here.
Who is this visionary?
He's behind all this. He talks of miracles in the circle.
I believe him. Know why? He lives deep in the valleys, but something protects him from all those harpies.
Did you see them burn the sorceress?
3 years ago. We both served under Henselt then, but only the 5th Company guarded the stake.
They say the king never wanted to make a spectacle. Some soldiers never come here, but others visit the circle to check the remains.
You're just like them. To you, it's only a superstition to make money from. You're looking for old nails in the ashes.
Like that shitbag who trades outside the inn.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
Really? Then give us the nails.
I'm keeping it.
Keeping it? Not heard what they say. Relics are like fist tech for simple folk.
How did you manage to avoid the drowners on your way here?
The visionary was with us. He led us through, then left.
I don't like this place.
Thought you'd want to stay the night here.
I know at least a few places I'd rather sleep. Come on.
Beats me why they've been fighting over these hellholes for generations.
I get goosebumps every time I go outside the palisade.
Guess Zivik was right. We should have sat on our arses.
You'll be whistling a different tune when the mist lifts and we attack Vergen.
Shit, you stink.
Oh, get down. Oh, got him. That doesn't look like a Johnny, that looks more like a merfolk. I'll forget something. No.
Drowner lairs. Not the best spots for picnics.
Curses on him! If it wasn't for you, they'd have eaten us.
We owe you our lives, Witcher. We can't let Zivik catch us.
Don't shit your pants. Sabrina saved us from the monsters. So what's one little Zivik to her?
One got through there. Damn.
Greetings, Geralt, in these humble foreign walls.
Greetings.
My heart rejoiced to see that dear old noggin of yours emerge from a sea of unknown faces.
I see you prefer the company of Vernon and his men.
The soldiery in Henselt's camp looks at me like I'm a lump of rotten meat.
You think they suspect you of being a spy?
Who the fuck knows what's in their bloody heads? You know what? I regret I'm not a spy. I feel like the last bloody cunt here. Somewhere nearby, my brethren are sharpening their axes, just waiting for the fog to dissipate so they can blunt them on some kid when he necks.
You've been around. Heard anything about the Kingslayer?
Just that Henselt is shitting himself for fear that his head is about to be separated from his shoulders. For me, the assassin's hiding out in the ravines. An ideal place for his kind. Anyway, I've been wondering, why the fuck do you care so much about this cunt that you're so ready to stick your neck out to find him?
Because I'm innocent.
The wise know that. and I didn't think you'd trouble yourself about what the fools think.
As long as Letho is free, I'll remain a suspect. I can only prove my innocence by presenting the culprit. No other way.
What will you do when you find him?
We'll see when I talk to him, when I learn the truth. Maybe I'll see his point, and maybe I'll just cut off his head. All rested after the boat trip?
Don't remind me of that. My stomach churns at the very thought.
You could have traveled here on foot.
If I'd known it before days of rocking, I would have. And if they told me I'd be being dried in salted cord 3 times a day, I'd have clobbered myself with my own hammer before boarding that boat.
You're spending all your time in Roach's camp. Have you two become chums?
Chums? That's a bit rich. But he doesn't piss me off as much as he used to. Either he's changed or I've grown accustomed.
Maybe both.
Maybe. Besides, the camp has loads of other attractions. His men cheat me at cards, and there's a tit or two to hang the gaze upon.
If that's what you're after, there's a regular whorehouse in Henselt's camp.
How can you compare a whore's tits to Vessie's? I could buy myself the others, but hers are just to be admired.
That's fair enough.
Keep your guard up. That's more like it.
Damn it.
Fen! Keep dropping your guard like that and they'll beat your kisser to a pulp! Who do we have here?
Someone who's worried about your close combat skills.
We practice a few hours every day.
And here I thought practice makes perfect.
Really? Care to show us your skill then? White-haired one.
What are the rules?
Oh, the rules.
Spare our gentlemen's bits for the ladies. Other than that, hit wherever you want. We'll learn something. Maybe you'll learn something. Always fucking comes in handy. So, shall we give it a go?
Why not? Who's willing?
I'll try. See if you're as strong in your arms as you are in your gob.
Let's see what my friend Vernon taught you.
Make some room!
Move it! Dodge! Dodge! Wake
Okay.
up! Move it!
Those
Dodge!
lines.
Dodge! Wake up!
What do you mean dodge? Wake up, alright.
Got a feeling Fen won't remember much of that fight. With a few more surprises up our sleeves. How about you?
Why not?
Sure, why not?
Who's willing?
Take me on. I fancy learning a few witcher's tricks.
Let's see what my friend Vernon taught you.
Make some room!
Move it! Dodge! Dodge! Wake up!
Right. Punching through the armor. Damn. Right, quick time events. Oh, and the clothesline him to finish him off.
Ha! He's still young. He'll learn. With a few more surprises up our sleeves. How about you?
Why not? Who's willing?
Let's just keep going, Morris.
Run out of monsters to slay? Why are you fighting my men?
Just checking to see if you've taught them well.
And?
I'm amazed they're still standing.
You lackeys. Letting yourselves get thrown around like hay bales. Maybe you want to give me a try.
Show me what you got, my striped friend.
Our striped friend. Oh, I missed that one. Ooh. He's not gonna be happy. The roach is down.
You win. Feels like I've been kicked by a mare.
Pleasure getting a few slugs in the mug from you, Witcher. We're always eager to learn. You deserve a prize.
I don't need a reward.
It's no reward, just a sign of gratitude. We drag our asses round the world and collect all sorts of scrap metal. Take something. May it serve you well. See you soon.
Not so fast, Witcher. You'll take me on now. You snitch.
So be it.
Snitch. Who did I snitch on? And a kick in the guts. At least I didn't mess up that time. But yeah, I hate quick time
What
events.
the bloody hell's all this about?
We're just practicing.
Want practice? I'll have you cleaning the canteen with your bare arses. How's that for practice? Back to the camp.
Aye, sir. That doesn't end this. Stop looking for square coins. You've little to gain, and you just might lose your head over it.
So long.
Want to practice some more?
When the time comes, practice on your own for now.
Want to practice?
No.
When the time...
I was trying to talk to Sheridan. Oh, that is Sheridan.
Want to practice?
No.
When the time comes.
Want to practice?
When
Go
the time...
away.
Want to practice?
When the time comes.
Stop that.
His mother comes and tells him the elder and the recruiter are coming for you. He was slaughtering pigs at the time, so he takes a pig's eye and puts it between his buttocks.
He does what?
Puts a pig's eye in his arse. The elder and the recruiter enter, and the mother says, "Son, they've come to take you to war." And he's standing with his back to them, his pants down. He spreads his cheeks and says, "I can see that."
Did they take him?
Not a chance. Greetings.
Hello. Damn it. Salutations.
Hello. Everything all right, Geralt?
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Vess. What news from the Blue Stripes?
They're keeping their eyes open, as always.
We've lost the assassin's trail.
The trail led us here. If it goes no further, the assassins must be in the vicinity. I see two possibilities. Either Henselt hired them, or he's their next target.
We'll find out soon enough. Henselt thinks he'll take Vergen easily.
A regular army will always win against a popular uprising. I know this, Henselt knows it. I don't understand why Saskia doesn't.
Maybe she'd rather die than surrender. Or she has a surprise in store for Henselt.
Possibly.
Like a dragon.
Henselt keeps the precise plans of his campaign a secret.
Why haven't you set up in the Kidweni camp? Information becomes more available the closer you get to the source.
Henselt doesn't trust us, and I don't blame him. If not for this damn fog, we'd have moved even further south.
Could Henselt himself be behind the assassinations?
You don't think it's possible?
I don't think so.
Consider the Pontar Valley. Temeria, Kedwin and Edirn have been disputing it for generations. Only now, Temeria and Edirn are kingless.
True. Henselt might profit from the deaths of Foltest and Demavend, but covert assassinations aren't his style.
I suppose you're right. The Kedweni king seems to love a good war. Just take a look around. Perhaps that's his ruse. When the cheese goes missing from the larder, no one thinks of blaming the cat.
In the face of possible disaster, they tried to draft entire...
Here to spy on us.
Who would I be spying for?
For Henselt. For Death Mold. I heard they hired you.
It just so happens we have common aims. But don't worry. Observing Vernon Roach isn't one of them.
In that case, to what do I owe this pleasure?
I was wondering what you're actually doing here, Vernon.
The Blue Stripes never want for work. Especially in a hotbed like this.
You're not about to tell me, are you? And here I thought we had something special.
I've got my finger on the pulse, and I've not forgotten what I came here for, Geralt.
Foltest's assassin.
Precisely. He's holed up like a rat, and he'll meet a rat's end.
Any idea what's happening on the other side of the Battle of Spectres?
Well, I expect not much has changed. Bunch of dwarves, elves, and peasants are trying to figure out how to save Edirn.
Saskia's an exceptional woman.
But just a woman, nonetheless.
I actually know someone named
Besides,
Saskia.
how would you know?
I haven't seen her in years,
and there's
though.
all the talk. Besides, to assemble an army of elves, dwarves, and humans who fight side by side, you pretty much have to be extraordinary.
You'll not persuade me some woman will defeat Henselt in battle.
You're forgetting one thing. Kedwen's just fighting for a better life. Eddern's fighting for life itself.
Motivation's important, I grant you. But it can't trump knowledge of the art of war. Temeria's my only concern. And I'll be glad to see Henselt's forces tied up here. That's a good thing.
Think he wouldn't stop after conquering Eddern? What if he quickly deals with Saskia and turns his army west?
It's possible, but I hope it won't come to that.
So keep all
You need to be careful. Deathmold can't learn that you're holding a Kedweni spy.
He won't. Don't you worry none.
Deathmold has an excellent net of his own spies.
That spy we caught at Doritos, Arnold. He's prancing around in the next world.
Did he spill anything interesting?
He was tough, but waterboarding can be incredibly effective.
Ooh, yuck.
Eventually, he coughed up that Henselt was trying to bring the border towns to a boil.
Henselt's not stupid. He wouldn't want to wage war on two fronts.
That Rattlerito was supposed to stir unrest in Flotsam. Luckily, you rearranged his intestines with your blade.
You miss your old friend, Yorvith?
If the gods are kind, he'll yet fall into my hands. That said, I wonder what the scoundrel's up to.
What news of good old Flotsam?
Thanks to us, it still is good old Temerian Flotsam. If I hadn't sniffed out Lorito's treachery, a Kedweni garrison would be stationed there already. Constable John Natalis has appointed a new commandant to Flotsam. Let's hope he doesn't turn out to be another whore.
How are things, Vernon?
Quiet. Nothing to talk about, really. Like everybody else, I'm waiting to see how events unfold.
Why not stop waiting and try setting something in motion?
My people are combing the area for Letho, who seems to have vanished. There's nothing else I can do. What are you up to?
Busy as ever. I need to lift the fog of specters, reverse Sabrina's curse, and find out who's behind the plot to assassinate Henselt.
I never thought I'd see you so eager to help Henselt.
Coincidence. Our interests happen to have aligned.
What interest might you have in tracking down this plot?
I get the feeling it's all linked. If I can't get to the bottom of this plot, I'll be unable to lift the curse and never recover my past.
In any case, I wonder who's behind it.
Well, I know where the plotters meet. If you want to learn more, come with me.
That would be a grave error. A captain of the Temerian army shouldn't meddle in the domestic matters of another state.
I thought that's exactly what they pay you to do.
Sorry, Geralt. This time I truly cannot help.
Half the serfs knew beforehand and fled into the woods, but the rest were pressed into service. The Count says to make do with them. We'll put them out front, let the cavalry run them over. Maybe it'll lose some momentum. So broke our ranks. Their serfs dropped their pikes and ran to the archers'
Those were the serfs.
in their blood. We got our orders and got busy preparing to leave the village.
Semper! Hello. How are you?
How the hell did I go all the way around?
Greetings.
Not another fucking stone.
Ah, it's a place of power. Am I seeing drowners? Redfield. What fins? Okay. Hit them. Get away.
Thanks for your help, Witcher. If not for you, we'd end up like our mate there. We were on our way to see the visionary, bearing gifts and all. But I'll be damned if I'll take one more step that way. Wouldn't be on your way to see him, would you? If you are, give him this coin for us. Do what you will.
So, the visionary.
Quick! You'll be safe here.
Shit, you stink.
Over here, inside the candles.
And wife, I want to get the experience.
Quick! You'll be safe here.
Yes, but I don't want to be.
Over here, inside the candles.
Yes, I'm trying to kill these things up.
Quick! You'll be safe here.
Oh, they're not gonna quit.
Over here, inside the candles. Quick! You'll be safe here.
Oh, shut up. I heard you.
Over here, inside the candles. Quick! You'll be safe here.
Oh, shut up.
Over here, inside the candles. Quick! You'll be safe here.
Okay, I guess I have to.
Over here, inside the candles. We're safe here. I awaited them. They were to come bearing gifts. I heard their cries. Guess they were attacked. If they're not here, they must be dead.
No, they're alive. They didn't want to risk it anymore, went back to camp. They asked me to give you this coin for candles.
This is but half. Why, I'll not do more than braid some wicks for this. What do you want from me? I'll not believe you came here by chance.
Yeah, you're right. I need to learn some things, and few are willing to talk. Sabrina Glevisig's story, that's what interests me most.
Listen, I'll not speak with you until I get my coin. Pure and simple. Though I do provide charitable help to the faithful, if you were to become one of them. Do you mock me? What's the idea? This is piddling.
Oh, bloody hell. Seriously.
Do you mock me?
I've heard a lot of good things about you. All right, I'll become a follower.
Wonderful. Listen then, for I'll not say this twice. If your intentions are pure, you will do as I ask. Each convert must pass a test. You will spend the night at the old chapel near Sabrina's pupils.
Where?
Twin lakes I have named in her honor.
Is that all?
Before you kneel to meditate, you will drink the mixture I shall give you. You must then remember all that occurs. That's very important, as you'll need to recount it to me fully.
All right, I'll come back once I'm done.
Which way do I go? Well, yeah. Might as well read those notes. We nailed Miss Clivic to a wheel, we pierced her center with hands and throttled the narrow the rope. The pie was ready beforehand. Hansel laughed and encouraged us to mock her, so we did. As the flames licked the wood, I looked into her bright eyes, yet I could see no fear in them, only peace. I trembled for the first time. I trembled once again as the flames revealed had themselves starved. The fire would not accept the victim. The Hansel ordered to feed the flames with more wood. The branches were wet and the smoke stung her eyes, filling us with remorse. Through the flames I could see Miss Glevic suffocating. I jumped for the third time. I grabbed his bees to push the pine wood. I marked the heat, scaled the flaming wood and pierced her heart. Thus I was transformed in the fire. Hansel was furious that I had ruined his spectacle. I was being to a pulp. Soon I was stripped my rank, and those I had thought friends turned from me. I started drinking more than ever and sank into sloths. I was regularly punished. I spent all my free time in solitude until one day, as I sat with bottles of foul spirits, staring at the sizzling candle stub, I understood that it all happened for a reason. I had a calling, a flicker that Miss Glevic had lit within me, spread over my heart, and burned within the flame of faith. As a help, we can admit we have no money. We'll obtain the remaining money as fast as possible. Lovely. And apparently that wasn't the way to get where I was supposed to go. So back up the hill. More harpy bits.
Take that.
Now. Let's swap you bits.
My medallion.
Ah, don't put it away. Four at once. Nice. Four, I missed one. Had I missed another one? Not seeing anything, yeah? Oh, there you are. Come on. Bloody hell.
Take that.
I'm trying to get behind you, damn it. Okay, now that I've fought my way, yeah? Let's save the game first. Return at dusk. Meditate. Meditate. Is it not dusk? Arbitrator. Steel sword. Bleeding 12. That's quite nice. Stun 4. Decent amount of damage. Enhancements. What enhancements do I have on here? Moon Rune, Earth Rune. I need to go get more of those runes. Let's get the Moon Rune on there in the meantime. Oh, come on. Dusk. It's something broken here. I am getting so miffed. This is so off-putting.
Been observing you for a while now.
And?
Just wondering if I can bring you in alive. And get a higher reward, you know.
Well, you can't.
Damn shame, I'd say.
Damn it. In the back. And that's how you finish him off. Stabbed through the heart, and you're to blame. You give mercs a bad name.
Greetings.
Dainty.
Morons. Pretty please. Leave.
Greetings.
Hello. Damn it. Salutations.
Whoa. Didn't have anyone like you in our village.
Damn it. This is a brothel, not a military camp.
Is that who I'm thinking?
Greetings.
No, Janus.
Pretty please.
I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a civilian. Salutations.
Okay. I'm not going back into that mist. Almost killed me the last time. In fact, I'm pretty sure it did kill me at least once before I figured out what was happening. Now what's gonna happen?
I'm too old for this.
Okay, giant chicken. Oh, those chest pieces. Or butt plugs.
Not that anybody needs to know about that one.
Ah. I must be repentant. After years living in error, no soldier advice was too far for me. During my years of service, I embraced gambling, alcohol, sloth, lies, and evil profanity. I took lives, and not just when ordered. I was cruel. Today I see clearly that I had sunk into darkness from the depths of which I could not see the light. Miss Sabrina Glivisek, bright and pure as a goddess, shone like the light of a candle in the blackest night. She always supported the soldiers and tried to draw me on the path of righteousness, yet I was blind to the light. How am I supposed to get down from here? Ah. Okay. How the hell did he get up there? That's a healing shot on top of everything else.
Huh? What other matters?
I did what you asked.
Tell me what you saw.
You may think I'm as mad as you are, but in my vision I walked through a forest where the trees were huge mushrooms and a giant chicken walked between them, pecking at the underbrush.
You have no idea how happy I am. I've been having this vision of a giant hen among mammoth mushrooms for weeks. I thought I'd lost it, gone insane. Turns out my herbs must have gone off. I'll need to gather new ones, but that's my concern. Ask me what you will.
You must know a lot about Sabrina Glevisig's death.
Sabrina the Martyr left the world of the living to protect us all.
Did you hear about the curse Sabrina cast on the king?
Of course. A well-deserved punishment, a ghostly spell from her crimson lips. The king concocted a cruel fate for the sorceress, humiliated her, made her suffer the flames, bound to a wheel and placed on the stake. She suffered in a way unimaginable to ordinary humans. But when the flame reached her maiden waist, not a single cry could be heard, only words foretelling King Hensel's imminent demise. Let a shooting star split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a braid of blood. Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales, turned by magic into square pieces of gold. Let the unicorn violate 1,000-year-old rules, prompting a just punishment. Sabrina suffered so badly that a merciful soldier ended her torment, thrusting his spear into her aching heart.
Why the candles? What's the difference between Sabrina and other mages burned at the stake?
Others were strong in life. Her power bloomed when death wrapped its steely arms around her. She took the soldier who ended her suffering under her kind care. He never had to fear walking alone in the dark again. Have you seen the area? It's full of beasts and monstrosities. Jahan, the merciful soldier, has walked in the blaze of our power ever since. No creature born of darkness can get close to him.
Now, back to some other matters. Tell me again what you know about...
What exactly?
Now. Who are...
Our descendants will decide who we were when they see what we've left behind.
The valley's been engulfed by a battle of specters. Know anything about it?
It's a place of horror. You can still hear the sound of steel and the cries of the dying. If you want to soothe their pain, you have to believe that Sabrina is watching over you benevolently.
I won't achieve anything without some memory tokens. Magically active conduits left by those who fell in battle. They're supposed to symbolize faith, courage, hatred, and death.
Faith? I don't know what those soldiers believed, but their faith didn't help them. They were deceived. Courage, hatred, and death. There was too much of all of them, especially death. But I remember a knight who, ignoring the danger, led a handful of soldiers against overwhelming enemy forces. Seltkirk of Gullet, Demaven's champion. When Vandergrift's cohort cut him off from the rest of the army, he attacked the visitor fearlessly. If you're looking for a symbol of courage, find Seltkirk's armor.
Who were you before?
What does it matter? Let the sins of youth fade into oblivion.
Well, we know who
Look
he
at
was.
the candlelight. Feel it, and you'll hear what it has to say to you.
I can't hear a thing.
Then you're not ready. But your time will come. You will then hear and understand. Trust me.
Why do you need so many candles? Why not build a campfire?
This is Sabrina's flame. Its light protects us and guides us soldiers every step.
Did you rob a convoy of whack?
I make the candles myself. I give them to anyone looking for protection within the flame of courage.
Any chance of finding that spear?
It was so long ago, Witcher. But I believe the spear went to another soldier. The bugger sells relics from Our Lady by the Camp Inn.
I know who you mean. So long.
Damn, you didn't last long. I don't need more flippin' chicken parts right now. Wrong way. Okay, he's raving for speed, and he's being for speed. I actually need to go crispy that guy on the other side. This guy's still wandering around.
Fucking stone.
Tells him the elder and the recruiter are coming for you.
How
He was
are you?
slaughtering pigs at the time, so he takes a pig's
Told that story already. There's this other corpse.
You stink.
Eat shit and die! Eat shit and die!
Back off, back off.
For the king! For Cadwin! I've no bloody... Ah!
Damn.
I smell a Tamarian.
There's something wrong with your sense of smell.
I smell a Tamarian.
A super soldier serum, or what? Greetings.
That's you. I need to get back into the camp.
Not another fucking stone.
I still haven't found the guy I was looking for.
Here, boy. Odrin. Odrin.
Greetings.
Here, boy.
What else am I to do?
Odrin.
This mist's driving me crazy.
How's service under Henselt?
See anybody complaining? And we don't like busybodies.
Greetings.
Odrin. Here, boy. Odrin.
Like a flock of ducks.
Boy. Odrin. Children, here, boy.
Witcher. Whoa! Didn't have anyone like you in our village.
So I've heard.
Where are you?
What do you want?
I heard you calling out for Audrin.
What of it?
Just curious. Half the camp's looking for him.
Well, he's gone and got lost. But Audrin's a good man. He can drink.
Wouldn't mind buying him.
Ordinary, like any soldier, except he staggers a lot.
Okay, so he is the guy outside the camp. At least I think he is.
Who do I spy if not the famed Geralt of Rivia?
You seem to know me.
And you're worse off for that, for I can make you even more famous.
You write ballads or something?
I've no notion of songs, but the king's vested me with the task of organising knightly tourneys. A swordmaster like you must be eager to show off his skills.
I'm interested in the Rotfield contract. Know anything about it?
The scum has so far destroyed 2 convoys of army provisions. Before we arrived, they'd only attacked the local cattle. Since the mist appeared, they've grown bolder and started hunting our patrols. The lads from the company have collected a kitty. Sort it all out and the coin is yours.
Audrin, where are you? Audrin, where are you?
Yeah, I need to go.
Still looking for coins.
What else am I to do? This mist
Children, here, boy.
I'm sure this idiot out here is Aldrin.
Another fucking stone.
Talk to him.
Children, here,
Oh,
boy.
bite me. These guys are getting on my nerves.
What do you want? Show me your coin if you...
Let's do this.
Children, here, boy. Children. Children.
Slightly faster, no, too fast. There we go. And perfect.
You're as strong as an ox.
What was that?
It'll eat the cliff away. The peddler said this.
Relics, artifacts.
I know you have the spear Jahan used to pierce Sabrina's heart.
I told you about that, and I thought the old freak was trying to forget the sins of his past.
You know Jahan well?
He despises me now, but things used to be different. We were called up at the same time. We fought under Hensel together. But I managed somehow while he hated it. Why did they send him to that ferocious battle? He was the worst dumbass in the entire army, but he outlived the best soldiers. Covered in shit, piss, snot and tears, and still he survived. He cracked when they burned Sabrina. A beautiful end to a fucking beautiful day. Then he went to the dogs. He pissed away all he had on drink. I was the fool who followed him and brought everything he pawned around the inns. That's how I got the spear.
I need that spear.
Tough luck, Witcher. I last saw it a few years back.
What happened to it?
Look how similar we are. You want knowledge, I want coin, and we both need help to get what we want.
How much?
What are your customary takings on a contract? I'll gladly accept but 1/2 of that.
The fate of your king depends on that spear.
All right, since you put it that way. You see, when Jahan lost his head for Sabrina, I bought the spear from the innkeeper. The donkey's ass pawned it in the inn. He drank like a fish. By then, Jahan had already hidden in the hills, where no one dares to venture. Some call him the visionary, but in my book, he's just a nutter. Beats me why the beasts don't attack him. A fisherman who supplies the canteen said that some monsters hate the smell of fish oil. Jahan makes candles out of it.
What did you do with the spear?
Sorry to say I lost it in a dice game. Shame, 'cause today it'd fetch a good price. I lost the spear to a soldier who later fought the squirrels in the forests of the Pontar Valley. He told me he'd used it to kill some Scoia'tael big shot. I heard the shaft cracked as if there'd been some fucking jousting tournament. The most interesting thing is that big shot is still alive. I heard he's now with that vixen from Edirn. Some frigging commander. Elves are weird creatures. Who knows, maybe he still has that spearhead.
Yorvith.
You know him?
I'll tell you for 100 orens.
Bah!
Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Sure I did. I was in the 5th Company. I remember the commotion when that idiot Jahan killed her with a spear. If only I had that spear now.
I found footprints at Sabrina's execution site. Do you know anything about that?
Why would I? You found them, not me.
Yet your boots are black from ash.
Shh. All right. What do you want to know?
Do you remember the sorceress Sabrina?
Same as all the others. Looked like a young nympho, but an old hag inside. You want to talk about her? See that freak who burns candles?
Do you remember the sorceress?
Same as all.
You know young.
We were called. Why did he cracked? Then he.
Got anything interesting?
Ash from the stake, where whatever your heart.
No quest items.
If he told you it was Sabrina's shin bone, he ripped you off.
We'll
Nice work you did there.
Interesting. Okay, so why could I jump down here? Fragile Gondor.
Hello.
Hello.
Bit scared of going against. The enemy have sent you there. Oh, drat!
Camp's gone berserk looking for the coins. Grown lads with their arses in the air. scavenging round the tents like idiots.
All these weapons, I can't touch them. Damn it.
We've not dealt
We need to talk.
What? No, hello. Good morning. Pucker up and kiss my ass. Nothing.
Hello.
Good morning, White Wolf. Will you take some tea? It's a fortifying beverage.
Some other time, maybe. I think I know how to free the king from his curse.
Well then, let's get to work.
Can't do anything until I have the spear the soldier stabbed Sabrina with. Problem is, it's in the hands of a Scoia'tael commander named Yorvith.
I know this Yorvith. Are you certain this is the spear?
Mm-hmm. I last saw him back in Flotsam.
Yorvith is in Vergen, Witcher, along with most of the Scoia'tael from the area. They've joined that peasant girl's insurgency.
Yorvith part of a peasant uprising? It doesn't make sense.
There's only one way to confirm or disprove it. You must cross to the other side of the mist. What of the other artifacts? Do you know them all now?
Not yet.
In that case, you must wait until you've learned everything before crossing. It's a dangerous voyage, not one to attempt twice, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I'd say.
Need to know more about the curse.
Why is Henselt still breathing? He killed the priest. Why didn't he burst like a ripe tomato under a dwarf's heel?
Perhaps Glevissig wishes Henselt to wait for imminent death.
I don't think so. I know a few sorceresses. They're mean, true, but they also want results. Sabrina cast the curse while roasting at the stake. Not the most comfortable circumstances. I suspect she botched something.
Are you suggesting Henselt may be safe?
I'm suggesting he could be saved, provided we cut him off from the heart of the curse, the Battle of Spectres. It's the weakest link.
How could we do that?
I don't know yet, but I suspect I could summon Sabrina's ghost and force her to free Henselt. First, I need to learn the circumstances of her death. If I'm not mistaken, you need blood to cast a blood curse.
Precisely, unachievable otherwise.
Sabrina was bound to a wagon wheel. Where did she get enough blood?
She put a spell on a soldier who gave her a coup de grace. It was easy. The minds of some soldiers are so uncomplicated. Sabrina needed one of them to strike her, shorten her suffering, but complete the curse. However, this is where she erred. That whore performed miracles, gathered the power, got the prophecy and activator right, but fell flat on her face on the simplest thing at the end.
Don't get so excited.
She chose a fool, a bungler. I heard he thrust 5 times with his spear, yet the witch's soul would not quit her corpse.
There was no one guarding the pyre?
It was one of the guards the sorceress chose for the task. His comrades were irate. He spoiled the show for them. The king was no longer anywhere near.
In any case, blood flowed and the curse took root.
Yes, but the harlot got her due.
Can you make anything out of these notes, sorcerer?
Where did you get them?
Unimportant.
And you've no notion what's in them?
Wouldn't be asking if I did.
They describe a very dangerous ritual, practically pure necromancy, the sort that gets you burned at the stake.
Be specific. What kind of ritual?
One to summon the soul of an evil man, a man evil enough to wander the world after death. Souls of this kind gladly enter into covenants in the hope of being sent into the beyond.
Why would anyone want to deal with evil?
The possible reasons are many. You'll always find people willing to sell their souls in exchange for something valuable to them. I'll gladly buy the scroll.
I thought necromancy was forbidden.
Oh, it is, but I'm an avid collector of manuscripts containing forbidden knowledge.
I think I'll keep it. Maybe I can become a collector myself. The plotters. I know where they meet.
I knew I could count on you.
Is that enough for you then?
One can tell a real man not by how he begins, but by how he finishes.
What else do you want from me?
I shall give you 4 of my men who'll be near at hand and provide backup if something goes awry. They'll stay out of sight until summoned. Bring me one of the plotters alive. I have many questions. I must know who's behind all this.
We're going...
I need magic powder to mark out the runes.
Are you aware that the formula requires powdered camphor resin?
I am.
Then you must also know that the resin is extremely valuable.
Get Henselt to pay you. I need the powder to do the exorcism, reverse the prophecy, and release him from the curse.
You should have said, I'll give you as much as you need.
Thanks, on the king's behalf.
I've one more thing you might find useful.
What's that?
You asked me for protective runes. I've done better. Take this grimoire, which details many. I believe there's even one for syphilis. I've marked my recommendations.
Thanks. You must know a lot about the Wild Hunt, as one of the reigning majesties among mages.
I simply cannot concern myself with folk tales about corpses flying about on intensely emaciated steeds.
The Wild Hunt's no myth. See you.
Okay.
Damn it! This is a brothel, not a...
No, the bothel's not here.
Greetings, Witcher.
Deathmold was kind enough to help me. I may be able to lift the curse sooner than I thought.
Details don't interest me. I expect results. That said, Master Geralt, what would you say to a long-term offer? Protection, for instance.
If it involves eliminating monsters, then yes.
That's perfect. My regal person is at all times threatened by potential monsters.
Not the same. I'm ill-suited to being a bodyguard.
You tread upon a slippery meadow, Witcher. Beware, it's strewn with the nastiest cow pies. I'm not one to be refused.
It would run counter to Witcher rules, Your Majesty. I don't meddle in politics. I agreed to lift the curse because that's a part of my profession.
And I usually get what I want.
I still refuse. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing it. And the bodyguard with moral dilemmas is not likely to provide the best protection.
Seems logical, though I'd even say it contains a hint of a threat. Congratulations, Witcher! You've managed to piss me off and entertain me at the same time.
The sight of your camp must instill fear in your enemies' hearts. I'm certain the stench does.
Normal military conditions, Witcher. Boiling cabbage, stale sweat, and the smell of fear. They're constant companions in the expansion of any great empire.
Thanks for the history lesson. I take it you'll wait until the last minute to bring the remaining troops across.
Nothing sinks defenders' hearts more than steady increases in their enemies' ranks. Though I'll say these Vergen sons of bitches are worthy foes and won't flee so easily. It's good having a neighbor who knows how to fight.
I'm not sure the people of Eddern share that sentiment.
We'll have to sit it out like hens on their eggs until this mist lifts.
It won't just disappear.
I'm done with this court. The bloody square coins and that barking fog.
How's service under Henselt?
And we don't...
As long as they pay us, I'll sit it out.
Here, boy.
You got a black cat.
Peace, brother.
He's this bloody
Odrin! Where are
Odrin.
you?
I also want to know. I'm looking for him.
stone.
I'm sure that's him.
Damn, you're up.
Oh, the laundry won't dry. Well, now
I'm looking for a...
we've got plenty of, but you'll need to show me your coin before we... Well, these are my girls. Choose, white-haired one.
I've heard good things about Whistling Wendy.
At your service, my prettiest girl, 'tis true. Fool soldiers gave her that stupid nickname. Tidy yourself, Wendy. Witcher on the way. Come on in.
What do you desire, my hero?
Fire.
I want your smile to part the gates of paradise.
Come with me.
Ah.
Vincent Trott, you're a little elusive.
Here alone. Not wise, Witcher.
We'll see about that.
I'm wearing Selkirk's armor, you know. Pretty much renders me invincible in a duel.
I didn't know you had Selkirk's armor. I guess that changes things.
If you think we're willing to let you go, or that you can escape through magic trickery of some sort.
Relax. I'm not going anywhere. Give me the chainmail and I'll forget everything. Whistling Wendy, your plot. I know about the coins.
You're Deathmole's hound. I don't trust you.
You don't need to. I just need the chainmail. Not interested in anything else.
I'm to remove it?
And hand it over.
Then you'll be on your way.
And all will be well.
Doesn't sound like my kind of story. How's this instead? I'll kill you, take your swords and gold, and the gods will rain good fortune upon me for ridding them of a filthy mutant. Die.
Ooh, level up. Come on. Thank you.
Huh. Nothing useful here. They must have been pawns. Report back to Deathmold. Meantime, I need to talk to a writer I know.
What's all the magnifying glasses? Rack. And what's with this need for bloody keys everywhere? No. Okay, inventory. What did I get? The first rate Temerian sword. Conspirator's hideout key. A hold down insult. Political pamphlet smearing king insult. Yet the insult, of course, the imperial envoy like a cheap whore will single out burger with a full pouch of brothel. Keep in mind that walking that anyone she wishes to plow over her arse her choice. King owes us more. His arse belongs to all of us, and his name is Cadwin. There we allow of guardian prick to plow our country, as my friend Louisa Witch says. If that's where the world needs to be saved, perhaps better than that it perish. Ooh, superb boots. Reduction of damage 4. Poison, incineration, and bleeding. My epic boots. Okay. Only 1. I thought it was 4. And it's a quest item. Then superb daggers. So that's pretty humbly beg you to hear my supplication, grant me a fair lady of blessings, protection, don't save me from the snares of my enemies and all dangers. Hell relic. Heavy trousers. Wearing jack boots. RP trophy. Armor +4. But no fatality. Damage 9 from Troll Trophy. Troll skin armor. That'll be something. Fatality 20. Oh, really? You gotta sell some stuff. No. I have a key. Ah. Only with 18 for epic. The armor band art is worth 1582. Hang on. The little jacket was +13. Feel like I'll take one of those. Oh, he hit it. Oh, I've got a level up. Oops. Let's go swordsmanship. Speed of bigger regeneration in combat 10. Plus 25 vitality.
Yesterday.
Sure, this is the guy.
What do you want, Witcher?
Did you participate in the battle?
I did, and I fought. But I'd rather not go into it.
The spirits of those who died in battle are now in combat on that field. They kill each other and change into nasty creatures called draugrs. Edirnians, Kedwenis, even your comrades. I want to help them, but I have to know what happened during the battle.
Oh, the plague. Listen then. The fighting started in the afternoon. The Dun Banner was first to attack. We were ambushed, cut off from our main unit and devastated. Bloody scouts and Sabrina Glevisic, who was supposed to mind the battlefield. By then, the battle was in full swing. Wherever you see those damned furrows, people fought there. The Edirnian lines faltered a few times, but we couldn't crush them because of Seltkirk. Yes, we had the Visitor. They had Seltkirk of Gullet, the invincible White Knight, Edirn's finest swordsman. Wherever our forces gained the upper hand, he'd appear and reverse the fighting's course. Then, Vandegrift himself went into battle. He met Seltkirk in the middle of the melee. It was a battle of titans. In the end, the Visitor hacked Seltkirk and sliced the White Knight from his head to his balls. Then, death fell from the heavens. Lumps of burning soil flew through the air. The whole valley was on fire. Damned magic of a damned witch. I owe my life to Priest Crest, our chaplain. He led me out of the battle and went back for the others. He had a medallion that protected him against fire. He led everyone out, including the Edirnians. But the flames got him in the end.
You mentioned the priest.
A really good man. He was with us the whole time, during the march, in the barracks, and in battle. Among common soldiers. Freya gave him a medallion to protect him from fire. I don't know how true that is, but he led me and many others to safety.
Who has this medallion?
King Henselt. I saw it once. I don't know how he got hold of it, but he definitely had it.
Okay.
Were you at Brenna?
Ah, yes. Cut down more black ones there than anywhere else. The Redanians were in disarray on the left when we joined the battle. Same with the Temerian regiments in the middle. We arrived just in time. Menno Cohorn commanded the Nilfgaardians. He was some leader. Even we feared him like fire. But somehow we prevailed.
What happened to him afterwards?
He refused to flee. Died like many others. No one knows who did it, and no one ever found his corpse.
Thanks, Civic. There's a soldier by the inn selling scraps from Sabrina's execution site.
I know. The damned quartermaster. This business of his muddles the minds of the soldiers. Suddenly, everyone believes a splinter in your pocket'll protect you in battle. Half-wits.
They'll pay for their folly with their lives.
And who the fuck are you to judge them? You roam around the world with no care for folk like us. Sure, you can fight, but you don't have to get up, eat, or fucking die when ordered. All my friends died on someone's orders. You'll never get it.
Go to hell, Civic. You don't know a thing about me.
And I don't want to. Go on your way. What do you want, Witcher?
I heard there's a man living outside the camp known as the Visionary. Ever met him?
The soldiers talk about him, but I've never seen him. If I ever do, he'll regret that he fooled my people with all those superstitions.
The soldiers you were looking for, they got held up for a while at Sabrina's circle.
Oh, the idiots! To be duped by witchcraft and superstitions. I'll put them to scrubbing the latrines indefinitely. But I thank you for bringing them back. Your reward, as promised.
Thank you.
From what I can see, you and the men love your king.
He's like a father to us, really. Comes around from time to time, chats it up, pats you on the mug. Remembers our names, too, though you got to earn that in battle. Been so distinguished 3 times already. Pride myself on it.
I'm sure it's a great honor for a humble soldier like yourself.
Last time it happened, we was on the march. Some peasant poisoned his well. A few of our lads died, many others got sick. I pacified that village. We hit them so hard, we even struck fear into our own boys. They went without a row for 2 days, and the king was very pleased. He came around, gave me a friendly punch in the gut, laughed and said, "You are one true son of a bitch. If you'd not been born among swine, you'd probably be king." That's how he is. Humane and all. He's really got a heart.
So long.
Aldrin.
Aldrin, here, boy. Aldrin.
So?
Okay. What have you got now? That's +1. That's +1 with resistance bleeding. Resistance incineration. Reinforced. Studded leather. Come on, I thought I had another better upgrade. That's the sword. Drug armor. Fuck, 1626 just for the bloody diagram. Chance of instant kill 1. I need silver ore. Have you got silver? That's red. Right, that's your brass yellow. Adrenaline. Brass red. Chance to instant kill. blue is the sun. I definitely need the robust one. And I think I'll go with red. One in 100 chance of instant kill. Only worth 10 on the resale. Fuck. Okay. I've got the dust. I've got amethyst. I know where to get the iron ore. I need 2 of those. I need 5 more silver though. Bloody hell. Silver dagger. No, wait, no, wait. Oh God. Oh, that's sort. Okay. Rebus. See, I thought this would sort by type, but it doesn't. It doesn't bloody help. Calum, Rebus, Fulgar, Betrayal, Calum. RP Feathers, Million, Ether, Calum. I guess I've got some, not those trophies. Seriously, that cheap. Half the trophies was 4 armor. I think I need to go back to this mold, don't I? Strangeness mold gets hot, immediately sends magical aftermath, which inside the some special history. And he had done well for it to not those necromantic formula used for magic packs, evil spirits, so possessing such documents warrant death, gloves, and wish. Okay, let's get that out the way.
Greetings.
appears to be the final.
Respect. The whole camp's gone berserk.
Need some help, Monster Slayer?
I want to talk, dog of war.
I've heard much about you, Witcher. Greetings.
Greetings, Captain. Is Henselt paying you the weight?
Curiosity itching you, Witcher. Not the best trait to have in wartime.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Deathmole's given us silver-plated weapons and protective amulets. On your advice, as I heard it. We're to observe the mist and, if need be, drive off the wraiths.
How many mercenaries you got watching the fog?
I've got them spread out in small groups around campfires. And how many we number? Well, that's my concern alone.
Since you're already watching it, pay attention to the size of the cloud. I need to know if it's expanding.
Well...
How fast?
It's almost imperceptible, but it's constant. A foot, perhaps 2 a day. What does that mean?
Means I have to hurry. I heard you gained fame during the wars with Nilfgaard.
Our fees have doubled since the Battle of Brenna. As it turns out, it was worth risking our necks.
I knew one of your kind once. Woman by the name of Rayla.
Killed by an elf's treacherous arrow. She made a mistake. Let her emotions take control. This profession requires cold calculation.
I wouldn't mind learning some details about Brenna from someone who played first fiddle there.
Constable Natalis commanded the Nordlings. The Nilfgaardians mounted a vicious attack. And if not for us and the Dun Banner, the collected armies of the North probably would have shattered into bits. Luckily, we showed up at the right time, withstood the assault and came out victorious. We earned every last copper we were paid. 50,000 Nilfgaardians shattered their teeth trying to bite at us. Menno Colhorn, their commander-in-chief, chose death over humiliation. Like in every battle, it was a question of timing, taking advantage of the foe's missteps, and a bit of luck.
Must be fatiguing, fighting all the time.
I took a little time off recently. Something along the lines of a honeymoon. But I like my craft, and I'm not afraid to admit it.
Excuse me.
Were you here 3 years ago during the last battle for Vergen?
Bradley's Blue Banner was. They were decimated by mages. The survivors enlisted with us. They weren't eager to talk about it, and we didn't press them.
No lack of work for your kind.
Mercenary might just be the surest profession these days. Sign of the times.
Does Henselt pay his mercenaries well? Call it professional curiosity on my part.
It's no secret a lump sum of 20,000 Novigrad crowns awaits, to be divvied up between those who survive.
So the more of you die, the greater the take per head.
Yes.
Let's talk arm wrestling.
Go on.
Bartholomew Bargy sends his regards.
Bart Bargy. I remember him. Strong for a peasant.
For a peasant. They say you're the strongest arm around here.
You wouldn't be talking to me otherwise.
How's that?
During the Battle of Brenna, I got into a knife fight with a Nilfgaardian commander. That's to say, he had the knife and I had my bare hands. I grabbed him by the wrist, but the blade kept coming towards my throat. He was strong, but lacked stamina. When I felt him weaken, I twisted his arm around and slit his throat. I've worked on my hands, wrists, and arms since then. They all come in handy in my profession.
Want to wrestle me?
To challenge Adam Pangret for the championship, you've got to beat the best contenders. You've defeated them all, so we can wrestle whenever you're ready. As you're a witcher and I'm a mercenary, neither of us should wrestle for free.
Okay. Oof. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Okay, slow left, fast right. Okay, slow it. Too slow. Too fast. Slow. Fast. Slow. Oh, come on. Bite me. Damn.
You lost, White Wolf. Lucky for you, we were only wrestling for coin.
Okay. Just going back to Sterling.
Won't just disappear.
Okay, death mold.
I should have dug those ditches.
Spoken to the king yet?
Indeed, he was delighted to hear he can be cut from the curse.
Great, because I need the medallion of the priest known as Crest. I heard it's in Henselt's possession.
He'll give you nothing until you free him from the curse. Truthfully, I believe I understand him. You have a good chance of perishing when you confront the Draugrs.
Give me a break, Deathmold. The two of you are just afraid I'll leave this entire mess in your hands.
Ah, that is something I do not fear at all, for I know exactly why you're here. As for the king, you may curse him and scold him and call him a fool if you wish, though it's not something I would advise.
Learn anything new about the curse?
The mage on the other side of the fog is also probing the battlefield. A sorceress.
How do you know?
You shall know them by the fruit of their spells. Magic differs with the brain type that generates it. The female mind is simply laid out differently.
It could be Triss.
No, Witcher, it's someone far more powerful.
I found Trot and a few other enthusiasts of the square coins.
Did you learn who leads them?
No.
Any survivors?
No.
Oh, you might at least have spared Trot. I'm sure he had secrets.
Any reward for the conspirators?
Indeed. A nice round sum per head.
I could use the gold.
How many were there?
Vincent and 5 others.
You killed 6 men. You and your kind should be isolated.
The reward
is yours. Here.
See you.
Okay, I am... Okay, let's go talk to Dandelion quickly. How do I cross?
Get a hold of yourselves on their eggs until this mist lifts.
It won't just disappear.
I didn't even know Dandelion was still here.
Aldred, where are you?
I also want to know.
Piss off out of here.
You're talking to an elder, so show a little respect, you prick licker.
Respect for you? This is no place for crappers like you. Out, I said.
Aye, true. Join the pigs in the pen, that's your place.
Come on, Witcher.
Are you all right?
You'd best leave. Old Maverick ain't a good companion. Unless you're looking for someone to mock.
What I saw back there, that happen often? What's the problem?
I've bigger problems to deal with than the camp tramps. My nightmares have invaded my waking life. The spectres haunt and hunt me by day.
Come on. Nightmares are common. Start at the beginning.
One night, I walked to the riverside and sat there, staring at the stars. I must have fallen asleep. I dreamt of my birdie, her milk-white bosom,
Oh, isn't that
her
sweet?
gentle voice. I saw and heard her as if she sat beside me, and then that voice became a terrifying whisper. Curdled the blood in my veins. I opened my eyes, but the spectre remained. It went on talking, hovering over me, stretching its mitts out towards me. I felt a deathly chill, and then it happened.
What?
Never been a coward. At the fore and fierce in many battles. But a human's one thing, a spectre's another. No other way to put this. I shit myself. Out of fear. Pants right full by the time I got back to camp.
Damn.
Since then, they mock me. Call me the crapper.
I didn't see anyone mocking you. Well, except for those two drunks.
Then you haven't looked around well enough. I'm the laughing stock of the entire camp.
What time did the spectre appear?
I went to the beach after my watch, so it must have been an hour before midnight. I've no idea how long I slept, but when I reached the camp, it was dawning in the east.
Why did you go to the beach?
During Henselt's last expedition, we stayed in a house there. My unit was on the lookout for Demaven's forces trying to cross the river. I just wanted to recall the old times.
So you took part in the campaign 3 years ago?
Took part? I barely escaped with my life. Leva, the brothel medic, saved me. Talk to her if you want to learn more. She knows everything about the camp.
I'll deal with the spectre, but you should know a witch's services don't come cheap.
My soldier's pay is meager. Got but a few coins in my pouch and some pipe weed. Would you do it for that?
All right.
Damn.
We have bigger downpours than Pigsby.
Finishing off that quest on one go.
We have bigger downpours than Pigsby. We have bigger downpours than Pigsby. We have bigger downpours than Pigsby.
Okay, so I still got a little bit.
What do you want?
What are the Nilfgaardian forces doing here?
I don't know. Their presence disgusts some, but I'm glad to see them here.
Why's that?
I'd rather they be with us than with Eddern.
Here to visit your old friends?
Just looking around. You?
A lengthy stay in Henselt's camp, and one is likely to become somewhat Kedwenized. I'd like to avoid that.
Rightly so. I wonder what Sheila's doing in Henselt's camp.
You're not alone, because she's wondering what you're doing at the king's side.
How do you know?
She asked me about you.
What did she want to know?
I have no idea. I realized right off she was sniffing, and told her she could smell my fingers if she wanted. That'd be all she'd get.
And she gave up.
Mm-hmm. See how careful I am?
Have you tried to, approach Vess?
I've thought about it. On the one hand, I've never rogered a soldier, but on the other, the clean clang of steel against steel at an intimate moment could put off even the most attentive lover. Why do you ask?
I just like to know. Heard anything about Letho?
They say he's hiding in the ravines. He's not alone.
I know.
I fail to comprehend exactly why you have it in for him. He escaped, so what? You're no king, and as such are hardly in danger.
Letho knows a lot about me. There are certain things that probably only he can explain.
I'm not so certain you really want to know them.
We'll see.
Let's say you catch him. What then?
I'll decide once I've heard him out, learned the truth. Maybe I'll see his point, or maybe I'll just cut off his head. Henselt's camp is abuzz with rumors about the events 3 years ago.
When you burn a sorceress at the stake, rumors spread faster than the seed of a lascivious baron.
I know you primarily value sorceresses for their firm busts, but I'm curious. What do you think of Sabrina Glebisic?
Sorceresses complain about feeling underappreciated, persecuted even. But let me tell you, Geralt, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. If they didn't meddle, they wouldn't be burned at the stake. They keep whining about the horrors that took place on Thanet Island, about the order of the world being destroyed. But let me ask you, who brought that about if not them and their scheming?
My memories and feelings seem inextricably linked. I seem to be recovering both. I believe Yennefer's alive, and I'll eventually find her.
Triss, Yennefer, that's some life you lead, my friend.
First off, we have no idea if Yennefer's still alive. Second, we have no idea if Triss is alive.
True. You seem to have 2 women when in fact, you don't even have one.
Their kind doesn't die easily. I'll find Triss as soon as I've dealt with the assassin.
What about Yennefer?
I won't know what to do about her until I see her. I found a letter addressed to the people of Kedwen.
A letter? So?
It's your drivel, idiot.
Where'd you get that idea?
I know you. Not to mention you had the gall to quote me.
You're not the only witcher in the world.
So, you admit it's yours?
Sure it's mine. People have had enough of that pompous clown colluding with Nilfgaard. I decided I needed to open their eyes a little wider.
Any idea what that pompous clown's going to do when he finds out who's opening his people's eyes?
How would he find out? It could only come from you, and I assume, at least I hope, you won't rat me out.
They're going to kill you.
Nah.
Why did you poke your nose in this?
Henselt approached me to write a few panegyrics about him. You know, singing his praises. Can you imagine that? Me? Writing a political pamphlet? Who the hell does he think I am?
But that's exactly what this letter is.
Possibly. But it's for a good cause. Henselt's a prick.
Okay, folks. We're
We
gonna
have
leave
bigger
it
downfalls
here.
than Pigsby.
I know you.
Aye, we met in Vizima. I was working for Salamandra and barely escaped your rat. Grown wiser since. Listen, I've a trinket. My last reminder of those days. Take it and hold no grudge against me.
I hold no grudge, and I'll gladly accept the trinket.
Take it, and good luck.
What? What do you mean quest failed? Journal. How did I fail that? How far back did I last save?
Mordred, where are you?
Straw for brains.
Here to
Okay.
visit you.
Just
A link.
rightly. I found
A letter?
It's
Where? You're not.
any.
How?
They're going.
No.
Why?
Hence.
But that's a
Pos.
Salutations.
What do you want?
What are the Nilfgaard?
I'd rather...
Okay, where does the other guy go now?
Have you tried?
I thought. Why do you?
I want. How,
She asked.
what did she?
I have.
And she
Mm.
heard any?
They.
I know.
I've.
I'm tired.
Hence.
But he.
Let's.
I'll decide. My memory.
Triss.
For. There.
What about?
I won't. Henselt's camp.
When you.
I know.
Sword. They.
Now, where is this other guy? No, stop that. Oh, there we go. No. I thought that was a talk.
I know you.
Aye, grown wise.
I hold no grudge. Keep the trinket.
I will. If I have stupid thoughts again, one look should be enough to collect myself.
Okay, since I saved that now. Come on, that's where we're going to leave it tonight, folks. I need to get some sleep, and I believe I've got some extra work lined up, so need to get some of that done in the meantime. Don't forget that we do have memberships over on YouTube. Don't forget to hit follow or subscribe wherever you are. Don't forget we've got subscriptions open on Kick and Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch and you're not watching live, leave me a comment, leave me a message, drop in on YouTube and leave me a comment on the video there. Let me know what time you normally watch, and maybe we can come to some arrangement where I'll stream at a later time so that you can watch us live. But for now, until next time, take care out there.